NewsOnline TV Live. I'm your host Jessica King, and I'll be taking you 360 on who is your favorite presidential candidate for 2023 election and why are you rooting. As we all know, the 2023 presidential election will be commencing in no time, and it's going to be a race between three houses: the party of APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, and LP, Peter Obi. I'll be taking you 360 on all you need to do. Stay with me. All right, mommy, who are you rooting for and why?
The problem we are facing, we are even confused who we are going to vote for, because people in PDP and APC, they are the same set of people.
Okay.
Some are running from the campaign from APC and joining PDP. Some are the campaign from PDP and joining APC. So we don't even know it's like when you see group of mechanic and mad people, you don't know the one that is real mad person. You understand?
Yes.
So we don't even understand them. And even though they want the people to vote for them,
Yeah.
they should look for younger ones. Let's try. We have tried PDP, we have tried the APC. Let's try the Labour Party, which is that young man. I'm not talking of the language, I'm not talking about these people will not even give the young man chance. They should give peace, they should allow peace to reign, because the way they are going about the whole thing, they want confusion. And about the now university students have been on the street. Some have even done another thing. So what type of government is that? Most of their children, they are abroad.
Yes.
It's the poor people children that are roaming the streets. If their children were among those that are roaming the streets without going to school for a month now, at least they will do something about it. It's disheartening now. So why do they want us to vote for them again when everything has turned upside down? The common man cannot eat. They are sharing money up and down. Snake is swallowing money. Monkey is swallowing money. We don't even know who is who. When poor man thief 1 naira, they will carry him to Kirikiri. But they are swallowing money up and down, sharing money up and down. Nobody is arresting them. So we are tired of them.
All right, ma. So regarding the structure, do you feel APC or Labour Party or PDP, which of them do you feel has the best structure to win this election 2023 coming?
I think it's Labour Party.
Why?
Because the young man, what he said, that we pay the debt and manage Nigeria for 1 year before you understand. Yeah. If you look at his own, the other people are talking rubbish now, and they should go and sit down. For God's sake, let them give young people to rule.
Thank you so
much. We are tired of them.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning, my fellow Nigerians, and good morning to New Online Television. Thank you very much. At least of giving me the little privilege, you know. And first of all, I want to thank our federal leaders and also Ohanes Ndibo. Thank you very much, at least for remembering Igbos these days. I'm a full Igbo man. Mazi Chukuma Okwara by surname. Okorobi Oyibo. Mr. Akbarakba, one of you here, MC Pastor, I don't want to, let me just cut it like that. But my own point of view is this. Number one, they said Igbos are minorities. Right from the day of MK Abiola, he said he will rule Nigeria without Igbos. But thank God for our new political mafians, like somebody like Oga, our Papa, Asiwaju.
Make your point.
AKA Jagaban. So sometimes I want to remind our brothers and sisters. It's like some of them have short memory. Last 8 years ago, we are crying for a leader. And they said they will give us a leader. And the AKA bring out a leader by himself, in which our Yoruba brothers join hand and say, and some of our Igbo brothers join hand and say, yes, they have Messiah. And they brought Messiah for us, for Nigeria. Now the Messiah have turned to massacre and a destroyer of this nation. Sorry for using that language, because in this situation I find myself now, I believe that some people say, they look for death no gree come. Because the condition I'm into now, hungry is a big issue. An angry man is a hungry man. A hungry man is an angry man. Now the Messiah have turned to a demolisher, he turned to a killer, he turned to, because why I'm saying this is this. I don't know where we are heading to, because by looking at me to see food chop, I'm missing over 80 years now. I'm looking a wife to marry, but you will feed yourself before you look for you carry somebody daughter and enjoy yourself. You understand? Now the Messiah have turned this nation upside down. We know Aswaju as a political mafian who knows what he's doing when you talk of politics. But this time around, he brought somebody who's destabilized this nation.
So in terms of structure, who do you think has a better structure?
Now they've gave Nigerian Igbos
PDP,
Labour Party, which is Obi.
Okay.
Obi, obedient.
Meaning they have the best.
Let him come and try his own best. Let him come and, in short, let him come and change Nigeria, because I know he can do it. He's a young, vibrant man, and he reasons well. So let our babas relax. Let them go and eat the fruit of their labor. God has given them the money. God has settled them for life. Their children is no longer suffering.
Let me say this. Like I said earlier, our problem is not our leaders. Yes, if you ask me, because they follow us. Because I could remember 2011. I voted 2011. That last 2011, I voted for good luck and they won election. And then now, where APC come, they tell us 2015, they say they're going to make Nigerians, and the fuel must be 15 naira per liter. But currently now, we're buying fuel 180, 200 naira per liter. So my question is this to Nigerians: if you want to remain in darkness, go ahead and vote for them. But if you want to out in darkness, change. So change and they vote for another person. Let us try another person. Let us try another ideology. Let us try another people entirely. Okay? In somebody of 70 to 80 years, what are they going to offer you? So understand, I'm not against anybody. What I'm saying is let the people use themselves and decide now. Because if you don't decide now, it's going to affect us. Understand? I'm not saying I'm supporting anybody. Understand? But if I use your tongue and count your teeth, you know the darkness, you know the right. So if you know darkness, go. If you know right, go. So at the end of the day, we'll go find out who is next and what's going to happen in the future. That's my comment.
So bringing to you the live debate of News Online, who is your favorite presidential candidate and why? I'd like to hear your opinion, sir.
Well, I believe that Peter Obi will do very well because he have the ideology. I mean, he's a man that have vision. I'm not talking about the tribe he come from, because I'm not from that side. But I see him from the spiritual side, because the spiritual side control the physical. You get it? So Obi is a divine person from Nigeria. So sometimes when you listen to the man, because you see there is a man that have vision. He doesn't talk out of point. He talk the make point. So by that I see that he's a man that really know the problem of this country. So I'm voting for him because of the ideology, the vision. So that's why I'm going there.
Thank you very much. Answer your opinion.
Yeah, I have said it before.
Is the camera? Yeah, okay. Just come this way. Okay. All right.
I've said it before. It is Tinubu that is a preferred candidate.
All right.
Not that maybe Obi is not capable. Obi is capable. Atiku is capable. Everybody that is there is capable. That's why they vote him in. But the issue is the test. The test. I have not seen nobody have tested Obi. Nobody have tested that Atiku was just a vice president before, and we did not see any functional something from him. Obi is a governor of Anambra State before. He did well, but when you are comparing the capacity of
he said Obi was a governor of Anambra State. He did well. Now you say you are voting for capable person. What is the meaning of capable? Let's
that's what I want to.
Let's see what is capable. Let's go for their past activities. Okay. The what they did. Now go to Anambra, you will see the man. Once the Obi is talking, he's not talking what you don't know. He said go and verify. These verifiable things that you will know that this man did well. Now you are saying
Tinubu is a governor of Anambra State before.
Even Tinubu was
when you watch the capacity of Anambra State and Lagos State, it's a different ball game. You cannot compare somebody because this Lagos State was a federal level. It's a federal level before. He'll be able to manage it the way it is now. Though it might not be 100%. But everybody
who managed the federal level. It was the federal government that is saying that is developing Lagos State. Who don't do that? Okay. Do you know that? Who?
The federal government did not.
Do you know that for 6 years, Lagos State, for 6 years, Lagos State has not paid federal government revenue. Do you know for 6 years, Lagos State has not paid federal government revenue?
No matter how it is, how many people is going to Anambra State to survive? Why people is in Anambra State are coming to Lagos because how Lagos is. So that's how you can compare the issue. That's how you can compare it. So if you talk about Tinubu, you can see the handwriting on the wall. You can see the vast people here, but still people are surviving. People are coming.
Sir, what's your opinion on this?
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. You know, the problem is not the rulers.
Yeah.
It is we that they are ruling. It has started again. No? We are all shouting and shouting and shouting. We know what we have gone through. Even the so common man on the street knows what he has gone through. If you are talking about structure, the structure that will lead us to a very good capacity is what we are talking about. Yes, the first, which is PDP, which I seriously campaigned for, has come and gone. APC came with change. They have come and they are going.
Yes.
Now the third force.
How do you know that they are going?
Yes, now the third force, because the other man spoke. Things happen in the spiritual before it comes to the physical. Yes. It is only those who don't have the wisdom of God in their mind, don't know what God is all about doing now.
Labour cannot win.
We are not talking about winning or no winning. Excuse me.
Labour cannot vote. It's a debate.
Let us vote first.
Labour cannot win.
Labour cannot win. Please, I just want to tell the viewers, please. Good morning, viewers. I just want you to listen and listen perfectly well. When we started this race, everybody is saying that Labour cannot win. They don't have the structure. They don't have anything that it takes to win election.
Okay.
Of course, for God's sake, we understand that PDP ruled this nation for good 16 years. Fine. And automatically, I understand that the person that ruled this nation under PDP started with Obasanjo. For God's sake, if I travel to his land, I suffered because I drive. I suffered so much to get to Ota, to get to Sango. I understand that. And then now, here comes another Fulani man ruling this nation, coming with the change. Today we have seen the change. The change has to do with the 6th Yoruba land, which we eat rice that comes from Cotonou. They sealed that boundary, and now the rice comes from the north. And now everybody is suffering. To an average man to eat chicken is not easy. To buy pure water is 20 naira from 5 naira. Today, everybody is telling us that Labour Party is not going to win. That automatically people are suffering. Now, ASU is about to come back to normalcy. Federal government is about to come back to normalcy when it comes to education. In order to have a good, solid education, a good, solid nation has to do with education. educational foundation first. Today, our educational foundation is not functioning. Nothing is functioning. In fact, everybody is on strike. The only people that could not strike well is Super Eagle strikers. Now, the question where I'm going now is, Peter Obi, the handwriting is on the wall. Whom God has blessed, nobody can cost. They don't have the foundation. But I drove down to National Stadium to trek for Peter Obi. Voluntary, nobody gave me kobo. Are you getting it? The youth, I want you place to stand up. Now they have come up. Remember that by that February, they are going to set up exam. They are going to set up exam for you people to go and write. You start striking by that February. By that February, you strike so that you self can come out and vote this government out of power. We are going to vote. We are going to join hand and vote this government out of power. God bless. Thank you
for now, my dear man said. Listen now, you see, my gentleman said Obi cannot go there. Well, people without excuses are tools of incompetency, and it's only fools make use of it. Automatically, this guy is a fool.
This kind of word, we have been saying it.
Excuses are tools of incompetency. The confession you make in your confusion is the conclusion of your condition. Automatically, his condition remains the same. He cannot move up. He still remains stagnant. Listen, I represented Nigeria while I was in secondary school. Listen to me. Listen now. Listen.
I don't like myself like this. That is why I change.
Listen, while I was in secondary school, I schooled in Lagos State. I had my scholarship in Lagos State during Adenu Ogusoya, my friend. During Adenu Ogusoya as a commissioner of education, I had a scholarship through Lagos State. That notwithstanding, because of my input, I represented Lagos State in sports. I got that scholarship. I even in the so-called Lagos State we are talking about, I'm a figure. From Lagos State, I was enlisted to Nigerian Defense Academy. Not through other states, through Lagos because of my academy. Then I represented armed forces in military, season, military, army, air force and navy. No, I'm giving you instances. No, it's because of the capacity I have that make them to select me from here. Yes, we have a lot of good people gathering together in Lagos, and that is why you see Lagos, things are happening here. Political party or no political party is not the issue. The issue is the right person. With the right person, with the right mind, with the right mindset, we can move forward. But if you say going through our bad record, we are disciplined. I'm disciplined. What have our discipline brought us to? We are disciplined before. Well, how our children behaving? If you go to East, I'm coming from East always. I have a farm there now. If you go to East, you have this type of hair. No matter what you do, they will drag you down from the vehicle and ask you to sit on the floor. It happens one day that I was inside the vehicle going to Owerri, just last week. A boy who was, a celebrity, he was sitting by my side. I was so yabbing him. He said, so. I said, okay. When we got to Irete, they dragged him down. I said, no, leave him, it's my son. He said, Baba, are you a stupid man? I said, you are very stupid. Is it because you are carrying the gun I have used before? He said, identify yourself. I said, I can't identify myself because you said, Baba, you're a stupid man. He will have to caution him. I called people that are matters. They asked him to come back. If I'm not there, that boy would have been tortured. So these are the type of government they want us to remain on. We should change things. We should change things. We should face the reality. We should grow like others are growing. It's very, very shameful that no. There's no way to put it. It's very, very shameful that we will now come again to the same point, the same thing. And people are campaigning. This one. Now the whole money have been hauled for campaign. After 3 months now, we will start hunger again. It cannot happen this time. This time around, God intervention is on the ground. Hallelujah. This time around, we are all standing up for you too. We are all, we. even the generals now, so most of them are going to the Senate, Federal House. Most of them. They don't want to come to governor anymore. They want to go to where they will make decision. This time around, things will change. This time around, things will change. It will happen in the way that nobody can understand. I'm giving you from the spiritual point of view. The way nobody can understand. If you are a stumbling block, the wind of destruction will carry you. What will happen before that time? You will say a man like this told you this. If you are a point of this, scattering Nigeria to the point, you will go away because this Nigeria is our own. We must put it right. Nobody at the top can put it right for us because they have gotten all they need to keep themselves. None of their children schools here. None. Their islands in no school here. My dear friend, Atiku has a very good on a port. He has on a port. He has everything to make. He has one of the best schools in the north. He has all these things. Then, how do you think he can look down to us? There's no way he can do it. That is why Wike is on his neck. So all this I'm saying, you see the game playing out.